In this video I am going to present project 1 of the course of web programming. This project is about the platform that is for reviewing books and also to query the reviews of other people. Well, the first requirement is to have a database. In this case we are using Heroku, and you can see that there are many data here. There are 5,000 rows that are for 5,000 books, and we have 3 tables that further in the video I'm going to explain which are those tables for. Then we need a Goodreads API. Goodreads is another platform of books, and we are going to use this platform to request some data. We have the key given for me is this, and now let's go to the user registration. But before I want to show this file, which is called setup.esh, and here I use this file to set up the environment variables. So first I have to type source setup to set the environment variables, and find type echo flask app. Okay, there is a mistake. I misspelled it. It is application.py. And also if I type echo database URL, another misspelling, URL, you can see that the database URL is already set. So now let's go to user registration, but before let's type flask around. Okay, so let's open this direction. We have the main page. We have to register, so this is for login, but if we don't have an account we have to register. And to register, let's do the test one at abc.com and a password test. Then let's register. It's okay, register successfully. So now let's log in. Test one at abc.com and the password. Let's log in. Okay, so we are now in the main page after login. Okay, here we can search a book by ISBN, title, author, or year. Let's look a book by a title, and let's type a word, for example world, and obviously there will not, it's improbable to have a book that it's called just world. We can have books that include this word, and the system will tell us that maybe the book with the word world is not present, but will suggest us another books that in the title has this word. So let's search. Okay, it's what I told you. There is an error. There are no books with the specific title world, but there are another books that include this string in their titles. After worlds, a world without heroes, etc. And let's pick the first. We have now the book detail, the ISBN, the title, the author, the year, and from Goodreads we have the number of ratings and the average rating. And we can here rate also the book. I'm going to rate it, for example a 4, and let's type this is an excellent book, only that, and let's submit. Okay, after submission, the area to type the review, there is no visible anymore because I cannot submit two reviews of the same book. So there in the reviews part we can see that test1abc.com has rated the book with a 4 and has commented this. Let's test the same but with another user. For example, I have this user fer@abc. Let's log in and let's look again for the same world, and we can see that this new user can also leave a review and the previous review is present. So let's imagine that I didn't like the book and I write this, I submit it, and now I have two reviews. Okay, well now okay, let's test the API. I'm going to copy this part. Okay, and API, and for the API I have to provide the ISBN. Let's try with this ISBN. Okay, and the result is given in JSON. Okay, now Firefox has formatted me this JSON, and let's change to raw data, and we can see that it's JSON format. And also let's test what happens if I provide an invalid ISBN. For example, that error 4004, book not found, probably invalid ISBN. Okay, now let's show the SQL. We have in the application.py we have all the web service, and we can see that we are using raw SQL sentences, not SQL Alchemy, and also we have the SQL statements for the creation of 3 tables that are related. We have the table for books that include an ID, the ISBN, the title, the author, and the year. We also have the table for the users that have an ID, an email, and password, and we have the table of reviews, and in the reviews we are referencing to the users and to the books, and the rating and the comment. Now let's go to the GitHub page of this project. Is here. We have the README, and the YouTube link will be given after finishing the recording of this video. Thank you.